If any of you have seen Twisters, which is a great movie, 10 out of 10, highly recommend. This right here is where it was filmed. The Will Rogers Airport. So, history's in the making. I could be standing where Glenn Powell was standing, so that's pretty cool. I want to eat. Can we go?
Alright.
She's been checking her location every 2 seconds so she can get food.
I'm hungry.
Ready for the adventure?
Landon's first time.
I can see myself in the camera.
Landon's first time through TSA.
It's probably like my second, because I've flown once before. That was 3.
That doesn't count.
They probably checked me, so they didn't have to. Probably just threw me in one of these, threw me through one of those machines. That's how they got me on the plane.
They thought Landon was a child, so
They
he had
did.
so he went through the little metal detector.
I went through the little kids line. That's
embarrassing.
That's the second time that's happened too, because they asked me when we were walking up there. They were like, "Are you over 18?" I was like, "Yeah." And then I get up there, and then the next lady asked. They were like, "Is she with you? Is a little kid with you?" And I go, "No, we're all 4 together." And I just pointed ahead at Kate. I pointed back at Cedric.
The story's way too long. You excited?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Yeah, well, hold on. Let me just kiss this. You're so good.
What did you tell us?
I said, "Oh my gosh, is this Blake Shelton?" Isn't that a Nashville thing?
No. Well, yeah. I don't know, country. We're in Nashville. We just had Shake Shack. Brahms is better.
The Shake Shack fries are better. To be fair.
But the shakes are not.
No,
And it's called Shake Shack.
yeah, Brahms shakes are top tier. I'm tough. Tough with the bling.
It's the first day in Washington, D.C. Landon's excited, you can tell. And we are going to one of the Smithsonians because it's really, really cold. Probably the Natural History Smithsonian. You excited, Landon?
Yeah. They got like bindi trees.
They got what?
They got bindi trees.
They do have bindi trees. Landon.
Look at these goober with their 4 jackets on. Do spin?
Oh.
Do spin? Oh my
We're at
gosh.
the Natural History Smithsonian. Stop. And we're going to look for the stop. And we're going to look for the Hope Diamond. I don't know if it's here, but it was here when I was a kid, so we're gonna try to find it.
I'm pulling a Nicolas Cage. I'm stealing what do you steal?
I don't know.
There's a movie.
Oh, there it is. There, hold on, look. It says Hope Diamond.
Oh, I just see the elephant.
Yeah, all of those sound like great ideas. He didn't know them. He puts it in a padded envelope.
Look at all the rocks. They got a lot of rocks in this building.
I know,
Stop. No, that's rock.
No, you, like, look, you should have gotten me that for an engagement ring, that blue one.
Wait, do a comparison.
Yeah, this.
I don't know.
That one's cheapskate.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
I'm just kidding. I love my ring. I'm just kidding, guys.
You do?
I love my ring. Landon's melting a rock.
I am. And then you go work it. And you melt a rock. Now rock completely melted.
It's not a shark. It's a whale. I think it's a whale.
I don't know what. I think it's a shark. Look, they got crab.
Dude, I hate crabs. Crabs are like my least favorite thing ever because it's like spider but with like a hard shell. So like you can't do anything about it if you try to crush it.
They're a spider with defense.
Yes, it's
They
horrible.
put all their points in defense.
Yes, it's horrible. I was right. It is a whale.
I still think it's shark.
How do you?
haven't read the thingy on them?
And you have?
Yep, it said shark. It said big shark.
It also said Landon's an idiot.
I'm gonna annoy you.
We're in the land of Landon's people. Because he's always bugging me.
I'm gonna just start saying profanity so you can't use certain clips of me.
I'll just bleep it out. Key example of Landon bugging me. He's blowing the whistle and hit me in the eye, and I
I'm
can't
not
see.
doing anything. I'm just existing. These allegations are false.
I can't see out of my eye. There's the Washington Monument. Ah, hurts.
I've done nothing wrong.
Just made me go blind. Good.
No. got backpack on. I can't.
So in general, we do think this is about how long the T-Rex's arms are. Okay, what were you saying?
I said I could jump up and touch it.
Touch what?
I said I could jump up and touch the whale.
Oh, so it is a whale. And you also think you can jump up and touch that? Really? Dude, that's not 11 feet. That's not like a basketball goal.
That's definitely
Not only did I catch you red-handed, you also could not jump up and touch it.
That's like
Just try
18.
it.
That's like 16 feet.
Just try.
I bet you I could get it with this backpack on.
Okay, do it.
Yeah.
Go try. Go.
You would get so mad at
Please,
me.
actually go try.
No, I'm not going to. I'm in 2 pairs of pants.
Just try right now.
No.
Do it for the plot.
No.
Please.
No.
I know you can't touch it. That's why it's funny.
I know.
Please. You were so confident earlier. You're not confident anymore.
I am confident.
Hey, go touch it.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. Look over there. Look. Over there.
Just admit you couldn't touch it.
I bet you I could though.
Okay, go do it.
No.
Okay, then you're a pansy.
They said no running. I need to run up.
They never said no running.
It did say there's a sign. Okay, we're gonna go to the front of the building now and we're gonna see the sign that says no running.
He was lying. He was gaslighting me, saying they could jump up there. He could not.
You were like, I admit that I couldn't because it was like 14 to 16 feet in the air. And that's like ludicrous. But
Yeah,
like
that
the
wasn't
fact
lu-
that
that
you
was
believed me is so vehement.
Oh, there's Dad and Lainey. There's the White House.
Yes.
Right there. Well, we've seen it. Now what?
Are we gonna see it better?
Nope, that's it. There's the White House. A little bit better. Stuff's kind of closed off for the inauguration and all the marches and things going on. I can't zoom in on this. Maybe I'll edit it. But on top of there's snipers, or we think they are, on top of the White House. I mean, what else do you do in the roof of the White House if you're not a sniper, you know?
In blacked out
In blacked out
with
clothing.
binoculars.
With binoculars and so yeah. Spider-Man was there once. Spider-Man was there, remember? Dude, we're at the place that Tom Holland has been. Because he definitely actually was doing like parkour off that thing.
You know he does most of his stunts, right?
Yeah, but do you think he actually did the stunts at the top of the real Washington Monument? Like, that's the point I'm making. Okay, maybe he did. Tom Holland, if you see this video.
Tom Holland, hit
Let
me
us-
up.
hit us
Let
up,
me know
let us
if
know.
he actually went to the top of the Washington.
Yeah, let us know. It's very tall monument. We're gonna go touch it. Lainey, touch the monument. I touched the Washington Monument. Landon, can you jump to the top?
I could probably touch the top of that junk.
There you go. Memorial. We left the National Mall, and now we are at Arlington to go see the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. It's very cold.
Day 2 in Washington, D.C. My voice is deeper now.
It's day 2.
Miss Goober looking for her GoPro. She thought she lost it. She thought no, don't hit me. I'm gonna video the abuse. You abuse me.
Oh.
That was a punch. I'm suing. I even have it on video that you're punching me.
That's so mean.
I'm suing.
It's expensive. I was sad.
I know.
That probably hurt. You okay?
Yeah, I'm dead. I just hit whatever this is. Your phone and my wallet. Ow.
It's day 3. We stood in line for 5 hours yesterday. Then we waited 5 hours in the hail and
5
snow.
hours. That was 10:30 to 4:30.
6 hours? We waited 6 hours. That's horrible. Anyways, it's day 3, and we did get invited to the senator's office to have free Chick-fil-A. So we're gonna do that. And we're getting on the subway right now. It snowed yesterday. It's really cold.
I don't know.